Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Now we go to the fourth problem. Let P be the set of all subsets of a given set X. Show that a union from P cross P to P given by A comma B to A union B and intersection from P cross P to P given by A comma B to A intersection B are binary operations on the set P. Here clearly given set X is X. Here P means set of all subsets of X means clearly P is the power set. Here we have to prove that here union on set P, intersection on set P are binary operations. I am taking one example. Here set X, let take 1, 2 elements. Here P means power set of X on null set 1, set 2, total set 1 comma 2. Here 4 elements belongs to power set. This means you take any 2 elements of the power set which gives same means element in the same set, then we say that your union is a binary operation. For example, here I am taking set 1, set 2 belongs to your power set P. Their union set 1, union set 2. What about here? Clearly set all the elements of both sets 1 comma 2. Clearly 1 comma 2 it belongs to power set. Correct. Therefore, here we say that union is a binary operation. Union is a binary operation. Next, the intersection of 2 elements, set 1, intersection set 2. If there is no common element in 2 sets, therefore what about null set? Clearly null set it belongs to power set. Therefore here we say that intersection is a binary operation. You take any 2 elements in power set which gives element in the same set, therefore here clearly union, intersection are the binary operations. Now we shall write definition of binary operation means each ordered pair which gives unique element in the same set with respect to given operation, then that operation is a binary operation. So here we have 2 operations, union and intersection. Now I am writing first union. Since union operation carries each ordered pair, here we have A comma B in domain in P cross P to get a unique element, A union B in P. Therefore, your union is a binary operation on given set on P. Next, similarly intersection operation. Since intersection operation carries each ordered pair A comma B in your domain P cross P to a unique element A intersection B in P. Therefore, intersection is a binary operation on P. Got it? Just here written definition of binary operation, that's it here. Your union operation, it carries each ordered pair A comma B in P cross P to get a unique element A union B in P. This means you take any 2 elements in power set which gives unique means your A union B belongs to same set P. Therefore, your union is a binary operation on P. Similarly on intersection. Now go to 5th problem. Show that your V symbol from R cross R2 are given by A comma B to maximum of A comma B and from R cross R to R given by A comma B to minimum of A comma B are binary operations. Read the problem. Show that here V generally means it called as R over R. So here it defined as R from R cross R to R given by A comma B to maximum of A and B. Here we know that added pair belongs to a partition product A comma B, and maximum of A and B lies in same set. Means here we say that here V it is a binary operation. R symbol here, R is a binary operation here. Got it? For example, one example I am taking here. We have suppose 4 comma 10. See here added pair belongs to your domain R cross R. This is R cross R. Here this means here given by ordered pair to maximum of A and B lines in the same set. Maximum of A and B. Here V symbol means here maximum of A and B. Here what is the maximum of 4 and 10 here? Among this here which is the maximum value? 10 here. This means maximum of 4 and 10 is 10 like this. And here maximum of 4 and suppose minus 10. Among this which is the maximum value, greatest value? 4 or minus 10? 4 is the maximum value. This means maximum of 4 and minus 10 is 4. This means you take any two elements here in domain R cross R. Here we get unique element in the same set. Therefore here we say that first one V is a binary operation. Similarly we can prove that AND is a binary operation. So here AND ulta V. So here ulta V and here given by ordered pair A comma B to minimum of A comma B. Mind it here. Here A comma B belongs to R cross R domain. Here minimum of A comma B lies in the same set. R means with respect to operation here and ulta V means. Then we say that it is a binary operation. Otherwise not binary operation. Suppose here this means minimum. Suppose here 5 H. Defined by here minimum of A and B. Here what is the minimum value? Least value among these two. 5 is the least value. Therefore here minimum of 5 and is 5. Suppose here minimum of 5 and minus 8. This means minimum of 5 and minus 8. Here which is the least value? Then minus 8 is the least value. Therefore minimum of 5 and minus 8 is minus 8. Now I am going to write definition. Since the operation first one here V operation carries each ordered pair A comma B in R cross R to a unique element namely unique element means maximum of A and B. This means maximum of a flower bracket A comma means maximum of A and B lying in same set R. Therefore here operation this. Therefore here this is R. V is a binary operation. Next, for example, here this means V means here R symbol here maximum of 4 and 10. Here V means here maximum of 4 and minus 10, clearly maximum value 4. Similarly, write this AND operation. Since operation here ulta V AND carries each ordered pair A comma B here in domain R cross R to a unique element namely minimum of A and B lying in the same set R. Therefore this operation is a binary operation. Here example, here this symbol means here defined minimum of that set. Mind it, minimum of 5 and 8, clearly 5. Here minimum of 5 and minus 8 clearly minus 8. Got it here. Here V symbol means here it defined maximum. Here ulta V means this is minimum, that's it. Don't get confusion. Just you take means any two elements in domain which gives element in the same set, unique element in the same set means it is a binary operation. Definition: operation here V carries each ordered pair A comma B in R cross R to get a unique element means maximum of A and B lying in R in the same set means here V is a binary operation. Examples. Similarly, and the operation and carries each ordered pair A comma B in R cross R here in R cross R to get a unique element here minimum of A and B lying in the same set R. Therefore, the symbol is a binary operation. Examples. So now go to sixth problem. Fifth problem. Consider the binary operation. This binary operation and on the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defined by A and B equal to minimum of A comma B. Write the operation table of the operation. So you consider the binary operation. Nothing to worry. Here this operation defined a minimum of AB means here and we can call it as and are the symbol and are ulta V here. And on the set here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it defined by A and B equal to minimum of AB. Minimum of AB. Write the operation table of the operation and here. How to write operation table? So here we have defined this operation A and B equal to minimum of A comma B. So where A comma B belongs to a given set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now write operation table. Operation table for the operation. This is and here. Operation table. Write these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in row as well as in common here. In row in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Column wise here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Got it here. Here operation is here this operation and operation. Now construct a table. So now we shall define each element of given set to every element of the given set. That's it. Each element of given set here. So here means mind it. This operation means here A and B equal to minimum of A and B. That's it. Very easy one. Very interesting one. This means here first I am defining here one with here all the elements with respect to operation here this and here and of minimum of this is 1 and 1. What is the minimum of 1 and 1? Here least value 1, greatest value 1 means minimum is also 1. Correct. Clearly, minimum of here 1 and 1 is 1 here, right. Next, minimum of 1 and 2. Minimum of 1 and 2 among these here least value 1 here, 1. 1 and 2 is 1. Next, minimum of 1 and 3 like this. Minimum of 1 and 3, 1. Next, similarly, minimum of 1 and 4, 1. Minimum of 1 and 5, 1. Okay. Now come to 2. 2 with all the elements with respect to operation and the minimum of 2 and 1. Like minimum of 2 and 1. Here minimum value clearly 1. Next minimum of 2 and 2. Minimum of 2 and 2. Here least value 2, greatest value 2. Clearly minimum is 2. Next minimum of 2 and 3. Minimum of 2 and 3 is clearly 2. Minimum of 2 and 4 clearly 2. Minimum of 2 and 5 clearly 2. Now come to here 3. 3 with all the elements with respect to operation and here. Here minimum of 3 and 1 here. Minimum of 3 and 1, least value 1. Minimum of 3 and 2. 2, a least value 2. Next, minimum of 3 and 3. Clearly 3. Minimum of 3 and 4. 3 and 4, clearly 3. Minimum of 3 and 5. Clearly 3. Next, come to 4. Minimum of 4 and 1. Minimum value 1. Minimum of 4 and 2. Here minimum value 2. Minimum of 4 and 3. 3. Minimum of 4 and 4. 4. Minimum of 4 and 5. 4. Minimum value 4. Next come to 5. Minimum of 5 and 1 here. Minimum value 1. Minimum of 5 and 2. 2. Minimum of 5 and 3. 3. Minimum of 5 and 4. 4. Minimum of 5 and 5. 5. So this is the construction table for the operation and. Got it? Very easy one. Your and means mandate A and B equal to minimum of A, B. That's it. Very easy one. So now we go to the next problem. Sixth problem. Consider a binary operation star on the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given by the following multiplication table. First one, compute 2 star 3 of star 4 and 2 star of 3 star 4. Second one is a star commutative question mark. Third one, compute 2 star 3 of star 4 star 5. So here we have multiplication table. Star 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here given that this multiplication table. By using that, here we have to find here first, second, third. First two elements here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Next 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 5. So consider a binary operation star on the set 1, 2, 3, 4 given by the following multiplication. Star on the set 1, 2, 3, 4 means me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are arranged in row as well as in column. Here defined here given that by using this table we have to find 3 here. Here first one here mandate. First understand what about this means. In the last problem you have seen how to construct a table for the operation, and here we have here this means here 1 star 1 here. See 1 star here 1 star 1, it's related element here 1. This is answer is 1. What about 1 star 2? 1 star 2 here 1 star 2 related element 1. 1 star 3 1, 1 star 4 1, 1 star 5 1. Similarly here 2 star 1 a corresponding element here. 2 star 1 you defined 2 star 1 equal to its corresponding element 1. Next 2 star 2 here 2 this row and this 2 this column related element this 2 star 2 equal to 2. Got it. Next 2 star 3 here 1. 2 star 3 1. Related here row element here, related column element. Similarly here defined here every element of the given set with every element all the elements of the given set with respect to operation star. Yes, very easy one. First one here compute 2 star 3 of star 4. First here I am taking here 2 star 3 of star 4. Correct. 2 star 3. What about 2 star 3? Go to here 2 row here, third column. This is here 2 row, second row, third column here. 2 star 3 related element 1. Therefore 2 star 3 equal to 1. What is this? 2 star 3 value 1 star 4. 1 star 4. 1 row 4 column here. 1 row here 4 column related element here 1. 1 star 4 is equal to 1. That's it. Next second one here 2 star of 3 star 4. Here I am taking 2 as it is. 2 star. Here 3 star for first find. 3. Third row, fourth column. 3 star. Fourth column here. 1. Okay. 3 star 4 value here 1. So 1 this is. 2 star of this 3 star 4 value 1. Now find 2 star 1 value. Second row, your first column. This means 2 second row, your first column is 2 star 1 corresponding element 1 here. 1. Finish. Next, second one here is a star commutative. Commutative property means A star B equal to B star A for every element, means clearly we say that star is commutative. For example here, suppose if you take 3 star 4. 3 star 4. What about 3 star 4 here? 3 star 4 is corresponding element 1 here. 1. Now interchanging 3 and 4. 4 star 3. Here 4 row, third column here. 4th row, here 4th row, third column. 4 star 3 related element 1 here. Equal. A star B equal to B star A 1. Similarly, suppose here 5 star 1 here. 5 star 1. 5 row, 1 column. 5th row, 1 column. 5 star 1, here 1. Then what about 1 star 5? Here 1 row, here 5th column. First row, 5th column. First row, 5th column. Corresponding element here 1. 1 star 5, 1. So the equal here. You take any two elements of the set. Clearly, two elements satisfies, any two elements of the set satisfies this condition. A star B equal to B star. Therefore, clearly star is commutative. Got it here. Therefore, for every A comma B belongs to given set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then clearly A star B equal to B star A. Therefore, star is commutative. Star is commutative. And alternatively, we can say that. Here, what are the principal diagonal elements? Means this. From left top corner to right bottom corner, these are the principal diagonal. If you fold this with respect to this diagonal, same elements coincides. Means here 1 is with respect to this. If you fold this, means where 1 is coincide with 1, 2 is coincide with 2, 1 is coincide with 1. Here 3 is coincide with 3. This means we say that here clearly star is commutative. Alternative one, or you can say directly definition. A star B equal to B star A, star is commutative. Or you can say that the table is symmetrical with respect to principal diagonal elements. Therefore, star is commutative. Star is commutative. So now go to third one here. Two star 3, star 4 star 5. What about this? First I am going to find 2 star 3. Next 4 star 5. 2 star 3. So here 2 row, third column here. Second row, Third column related element 1. Correct here. 2 star 3 1 here. Then what about 4 star 5? Fourth row, fifth column here. Fourth row, fifth column. Fifth column. 4 star 5 here we have 1 6. 4 star 5 equal to got it. Here 2 star the substitute, this is 1 star 4 star 5 1 6. What about 1 star 1 here? 1 star 1 equal to 1 6. So now I am going to next one. Seventh one. Let star dash be the binary operation on the set 1 2 3 4 5 defined by A star dash B equal to HCF, means highest common factor of A and B. The question is the operation star dash same as the operation star defined above means last column, sixth column. Question mark. Justify your answer. Justify your answer. Mind it, this is last column table. This column. Let star dash be the binary operation on the set 1 2 3 4 5 defined by A star dash B. Your binary operation star dash defined as here A star dash B equal to highest common factor of A and B. Here we have to verify is the operation star dash same as the operation star. Here first we have to construct operation table for the operation star dash. Then we have to verify what about the equal or not. Defined above, sixth column is last column. Justify your answer. So a binary operation defined A star dash B equal to highest common factor of A and B. Here for all, here AB belongs to given set here. For all, AB belongs to given set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Given set. First I am constructing operation table for the operation star dash, not star. Here write these elements 1 2 3 4 5 in row as well as in column. 1 2 3 4 5 in column 1 2 3 4 5. Here operation is star dash operation. Here binary operation star dash defined A star dash B equal to highest common factor of A and B. Here we define every element of the given set with all the elements of the given set with respect to operation star dash. Here star dash means here 1 star dash 1 means here. So 1 means highest common factor. First thing highest common factor. Suppose here one example I am taking highest common factor of suppose 4 and 8. Here what are the common factors of 4 and 8 means here clearly 1 4 is 1 8 1 common factor. Next 2 2 is 2 4 is 2. Next 4 1 is 4 2 is 4. Got it. Highest common factor means similarly means the common factors of 4 and 8 are 1 2 4. Highest common factor means among this which is the highest common factor 4. Highest common factor of 4 and 8 is 4. Not 2 not 1. Got it. Means here first 1 star dash 1, this means highest common factor of A and B. 1 and 1 means clearly 1. Correct here 1. Next 1 star dash 2. This means highest common factor of 1 and 2. What is the highest common factor? 1. Next 1 and 3 here. Highest common factor of 1 and 3 is what? 1. Highest common factor of 1 and 4, 1. Highest common factor of 1 and 5, 1. Next come to 2. 2 with every element here. Highest common factor of 2 and 1. 2 star dash 1 means highest common factor of 2 and 1. Highest common factor is 1. Highest common factor of 2 and 2. Then what is the highest common factor of 2 and 2? Clearly 2. What? 2. Highest common factor of 2 and 3. 2 star dash 3. Highest common factor here 1 2 is 1 3 is there is no other factor here, only 1 here. Highest common factor of 2 and 4 here. Highest common factor of 2 and 4 clearly 2. Highest common factor of 2 and 5 clearly 1. There is no other common factor here, clearly 1. Similarly, highest common factor of 3 and 1 1. Highest common factor of 3 and 2 1. Highest common factor of 3 and 3 3 and 3 1. 3 and 3 3. This is highest common factor. 3 ones are 3 ones are. Next highest common factor of 3 and 4. Clearly no common factor, only 1. This is highest common factor of 3 and 5, clearly 1. Now come to this. Highest common factor of 4 and 1 1. Highest common factor of 4 and 2. 4 and 2 means clearly 2. Next highest common factor of 4 and 3. 4 and 3 means clearly 1. Highest common factor of 4 and 4. Clearly highest common factor 4 ones are 4 1 means highest common factor is 4. Highest common factor of 4 and 5 means here 4 and 5 clearly 1. Now come to 5. Highest common factor of 5 and 1 1. Highest common factor of 5 and 2 1. Highest common factor of 5 and 3 1. Highest common factor of 5 and 4. Highest common factor 1. Highest common factor of 5 and 5. 5 and 5 clearly 5. This is 5. Highest common factor of 5 and 5 is 5. Got it? Here you shall verify last problem table in this table are equal or not. A star table, star dash table. Got it here? Equal. Verify. First here 1 1 all are 1. Okay. Next 1 2 1 to 1. Here we have 1 2 1 to 1 equal. Next 1 1 3 1 1. 1 1 3 1 1 equal. Next 1 2 1 4 1. 1 2 1 4 1 equal. Next last 1 1 1 5 equal means this means both tables are equal. Therefore your operation star is same as the operation star dash here. Operation star dash is same as the operation here means different. Above means last problem operation star. So therefore here the operation tables for the operations star and star dash are the same. Yes, the operation is the operation star dash is same as the operation star. This means two operations star and star dash are same. Therefore, this means star dash is same as the operation star. That's it. Now go to CET problem. CET problems, continuation of last class, 57th one. Let g of x equal to 1 plus x minus set x and f of x equal to set minus 1 x less than 0, 0 x equal to 0, 1 x greater than 0. Then for all x, f of g of x is equal to a option x, b option 1, c option f of x, d option g of x. Mind it? Let here we have g of x equal to 1 plus x minus x and f of x here. Minus 1 x less than 0, 0 x equal to 0, 1 x greater than 0. Mind it. Then f of g of x. First I am going to find g of x value. Mind it. Here x minus this is step x integer. Mind it. X minus step x means it is always greater than or equal to 0, means it belongs to half closed open interval 0, 1. The difference of any real number and greatest integer is always lies between 0 and 1 including 0. Got it? Any real number you take. This can be written as x minus step x here greater than or equal to 0, equal to 0, end point is included here 0, 1 is not included means less than 1. So here we have g of x 1 plus x minus step x. X minus step x adding 1 throughout by. Here 1 plus 0 1 less than or equal to 1 plus x minus step x. Next 1 plus 1 2. So clearly what about means this is g of x here. G of x less than 2. Correct. G of x value lies between 1 and 2 including 1. This is including 1 means g of x value is greater than 0. It belongs to here 1 is included, 2 is not included. So got it. Now find f of g of x here. F of g of x. Mind it. Here f domain this x value is less than 0 means here f value minus 1. Here domain value x value equal to 0 means f equal to 0. Here domain value x value greater than 0 means here f value 1. Mind it. Here f domain here g of x. G of x means clearly means it belongs to this interval means greater than 0 here we have. Greater than 1 means here g of x is clearly greater than 0 because g of x belongs to here this interval. Every value of g of x is greater than 0, therefore means here f domain